Welcome to the first episode of SplashThaKidd. Brought to you by. No, I'm playing. I wish. On this segment, on just this series, I guess for real, I'm gonna just be talking about my journey and answering questions along the way. You feel me? Because it's I feel like a nigga never really told his perspective from a camera. You feel me? And it's like, nigga, my life, I be living some crazy ass moments dealing with Larissa and being around good company and just my journey, bruh. Like a nigga didn't really got to change his life. You feel me? And I never really you see the cameraman journey, you see the director journey, and not cameraman. Let me take that word out my. Been around rappers too long. Directors, videographers, and just creative directors, creatives in general, niggas who telling stories through lenses. You feel me? Like you don't really get no backstory. You just kind of get the work, and it's like I want to be taken along on a nigga journey. You feel me? So let niggas come in on mine. I got a couple questions today. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 of them. So we got 6 questions today that I'm gonna be answering, and just kind of giving my insight on my perspective. I might not know the answer to the question. I might have personal insight on it. So you feel me? First question says, let's see who's from. I'm gonna say Angelo Scarfone, but it's spelled like that. So it's like, I hope hope I said your name right. Splash. This is Angelo from NY. I was wondering, how do you balance working and editing for clients, yet still find time to create content for yourself? That's a good ass question. Balancing working with LaRussell and other artists and just other ideas that I want to bring to life. It's been a struggle at first. Like when I first joined, it was just so fast paced that I really didn't get to fully grasp how to do it. I was just kind of maneuvering and just taking on shit and being late on shit, and it's like that wasn't the proper way to be doing business. So I figured what I realized was that I was just doing work because I could. I wasn't doing what I loved. So what I started doing is just doing shit I love. Like I love documenting. I love doing documentary style work, which I started off doing music videos, and I love music videos too. I still want to get back into doing more music videos, but I just realized that with my camera, I enjoy it more than just shooting a music video. So I opened up the door to just walk in my light, essentially, because it's like I didn't limit myself. And along that way, I just started doing projects I love. So even if the money wasn't there, especially walking in and working with good company, I get taken care of. Like Russell really look out for it. You feel me? So I just take on projects I love, even if it's not beneficial monetarily, because it allows me to stay fulfilled and it still allows me to maneuver and be able to work on other shit outside of just LaRussell and good company shit, and But it's definitely a struggle. It comes with time, bro. You gotta kind of just accept it. It's not something that's just gonna come. You really gotta embrace that journey, because it's gonna be difficult at first. Trying to balance, you're gonna feel like you're going insane. I mean, at least I did. But man, second question from Odin Rock. How do you go by getting splits and percentages on videos you create? I'm a cinematographer / editor, and I would love to get a percent off what I create and be a part of the splits. I'm not sure how that works with videos opposed to with music with DistroKid. Oh, I said it's hold on. I go about getting. So I actually didn't start getting splits until I got with working with La Rosa. Like I never had even heard of a split. Like I didn't even know that existed. So like I kind of started. I didn't even start with DistroKid. I started with Vidya. I started collecting my splits through that, uh, and I was only getting them with La Russell at a point. I just really began getting them with other artists like now, really, which is actually a great time to discuss it because it's been actually it's been a learning curve. Like with DistroKid, all I provided was my email. I'm still trying to figure out how to make an account. Like it's been a struggle. With Vidya and Command Shift, it's been great because it's easy, it's simple. They send you an email saying you've gotten a split. Once you register and make an account with them, you can accept your split manually and it's automatically in there. With Command Shift, I actually haven't even had to accept a split. It just sends you an email saying you got a split, and when I go in, it's already accepted. Then I also have a distributor account, which has allowed me to send splits, and it's a seamless process. It's easy on my end. I love it. Um, and yeah, you kind of just go about it with that. I would actually, to all directors and videographers, I would, if you really love a song and there's no budget or a budget at least that benefits you, go about getting a split because I know that a lot of people turn down projects literally because the budget just ain't there. And it's like, I understand. It makes sense. You got to do what you got to do to feed yourself. But if you can figure out a way to maneuver and still, like, do the art that you love while figuring out a way to eat on the back end or on the front, however that makes sense for you, it would just make sense to take the split because whatever budget up front, unless it's a $10,000 budget minimum, I don't feel like there's any type of argument you need to be having about if you should take a split or not. A split is perpetual. Like I got over 60, 70 splits with Lil Russell, and just my splits with him take care of bills. So it's like, imagine what 100, 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000, like you don't know what those look like. So it's like, I'll take the split. That was a really good question. Odin Rock. Is at Guyaki a brand sponsor for you? Oh wait, I forgot to say who it was. My fault. Paul Willis is hip hop. Is at Guyaki a brand sponsor for you and the team? No, they are not. But I love them. I'm personally addicted. Europe, if y'all hear this, or Guyaki, however you want to go. I love y'all product. I drink it every day, at least one a day. I've been having to cut back. I had to talk with Russell and Tia, and yeah, they told me I gotta stop. So I won't be drinking as many, but I'll still be drinking at least one a day. So if you guys would like to, send a case over, I'll gladly, promote and definitely use and hey, if y'all trying to do some work, I'm ready. Commercial work, anything. I'm open. But no, they're not. Sadly, I wish. This one don't have one. This was just a question that I've received over a period of time. Are you not shooting street style running guns anymore? How can I be featured on the platform? I am. It's not that I'm not shooting street style running guns. I'm definitely still. I'm still shooting that style of music videos. It's more so pushing that message to the youth. Like if we're going, I'm all for telling your story, but it just gotta come in a way that I love. Like my platform is to my discretion. Like I'm only gonna put what I love on it, and I love the stories. Like I love it's so many stories. King Von, for example, got a song called Wayne's Story. That song is as street as it get, but it's like, bro, he told a full story. He walks you through. And yeah, somebody got shot, but it was in a way that was like, it told it was a story, a message, it wasn't just rhymes. Like, I don't want to hear a rhyme. I don't want to, it's not a rhyming game. I'm not trying to have a rhyming game. I'm all about impact. I'm not trying to push something to the youth and it's not conducive to what I'm trying to build. I'm not building the black community to keep tearing themselves down. I'm building niggas to change their life. You feel me? Like, I'm from a place where niggas don't pick up cameras and shoot. They shooting other shit. So it's like, feel me? I'm always gonna push for it better, especially if a nigga got opportunity to. You feel me? And yeah, I kind of answered just being featured on the platform too. As long as I love it, nigga, I'ma shoot it. There's no budget, no amount of money. Cause like I said, I take splits. I figure out, nigga, we can work something out. It don't always got to be an upfront budget for me. At least for me, I'm speaking on behalf of me. I don't need an upfront budget all the time. I'm negotiable and I'm open to splits. It's a lot of shit I'm open to. As long as I love the record, I'm willing to be negotiable. Tap in. This is from Shep Thom. What's up, dog? I'm an upcoming artist producer. I was wondering if you could tell me what you shot LaRussell's latest videos with Hit Boy. LaRussell's latest videos with Hit Boy on, and how you colored it. They came out fire. Bless. Appreciate that. Thank you. We shot that on the Ronin 4D, the 8K though. We had the 6K version at first, which was fire too. I'd recommend either one. But yeah, we shot that on the 8K. And I did not color it personally. Tieta did. Tieta colors majority of all the videos that come out, like about 99% of them. There's a couple that I usually color sometimes, like not all the time, but yeah, Tieta, her boy, she own it. But I can color. I do color. I color all my own personal projects, and I enjoy it. But I did not color that. Tieta did, and I have to give her credit where it's due, cause she colors a lot of shit, and she be doing her Dougie. Next question. This is another one that I've just been getting. Are you a Seven Leaves brand ambassador, and how does your partnership look? I am not a Seven Leaves brand ambassador. I am taking on content with Seven Leaves. We have no on paper deal, or I'm not signed to them, or no. Like we're doing content together, and we're colliding the worlds together. But as far as like a brand ambassador, no, I'm not tied to Seven Leaves in that way. I love them though. They have great product. Trust me, I smoke that shit every day. I firmly will promote and help them, but I'm not a brand ambassador technically. And yeah, that's all the questions for this week. Please leave questions. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Please leave all questions in the box. I've been appreciating all the support, and I'm excited to kind of just bring niggas along my journey and just be transparent and open. Cause I know when I was coming up, it wasn't a lot of that shit. You feel me? And niggas couldn't really go nowhere to be like, bro, how you feel me? And I don't really care, because there's nothing out there that a nigga could stop me from going to get. You feel me? So, and there's nothing I could stop you from going to get. There's no information that I withhold from somebody that they can't still go get and change their life with. So it ain't no reason for me to be the reason why a nigga don't, if he asks me. You feel me? So, see you next episode. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and send your questions in.